What is up, everybody? JD here. Hope you're doing well today. Able to sneak in one with the face cam going with all this packing going on. And I'm really excited to be back to my normal format. We're looking at a new one from Kubey today, guys. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, this is the Kubey Hydra. This is a really cool model here from Kubey, a little bit smaller, but I do like the details on here. You have this diamond texture pattern and a gunstock pattern. So I like that, or I guess you should say diamond texture in the gunstock pattern. Anodized blue hardware, quarter length backspacer with an integrated lanyard pin, so it's not a hole through the knife. Got a titanium pocket clip, flipper, and opening hole. We're gonna hit it with that opening hole first. Very nice action on here. You got a clip point blade. I believe this is M390 if I recall correctly. Pretty sure it's M390. Nice thin grind on here. You got a chamfered access to the lock bar. And let that flipper tab drop to the thumbnail and then just let it fire. It's got a nice detent on this one, guys. I can even get the edge of my thumb in there to thumb flick this one, even though it is a little bit smaller. And I say it's a little bit smaller. It is kind of a 3 1/4 finger knife for me in a thin profile. This feels very office carry, very gent carry. So I do like that about this. It would be something that I could carry into the office. I could put it in with one of my organizers and carry it. And I think it would definitely get the job done. Let me grab a little bit of paper and cardboard that I have up here with me today to do a little cutting with this one, just to see what the factory edge is like and what that cutting geometry feels like. Going to be interesting because I don't really have the space for this up here, but let's just see. It's been in the pass around. Very nice factory edge. It did feel like it sliced pretty well there. And then we're just going to do a little bit of cutting through the cardboard. It's got a nice little harpoon here, a little poon for your thumb to kind of settle in. Yeah, that feels good. I think I got into one of the corners here, so it kind of tore through that at first, but nice edge. Yeah, so Kubey continues to do a really nice job. Everything's very chamfered, and even though it is small, like I said, it has a little poon right here that you can put your thumb in. It was very easy to control, and it cut very well. And I gotta say, this plunge grind, it's a little close, but I like how tight it is in here. So it may create a little smile, but I think if you come in at a straight angle like you would with the Spyderco, you'd be able to avoid any smiles with this one and get a lot of use out of a nice knife that is kind of gent-esque carried. It is hollowed out internally. It does feel very lightweight, and the bearing action on here, guys, just really smooth. The stone wash that's on this one cleaned up very nicely after I cut through a little bit of tape just there and cleaned it up afterwards, so I do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and do a couple of size comparisons, and then we'll grab this scale and check the weight on this guy. Just going to go ahead and use two that I have on me today. That's actually going to be the Berg Blade Alpha for the full size knife. And then for my smaller companion carry, even though still larger than the Hydra, is going to be my Golden Design Sub Caliber. As you can see, it is a small carry, one that I think you'd be able to put in a pouch in your pocket, or if you like smaller lightweight carries that still have premium offerings, this is going to be right up your alley, guys. Let's grab the scale and check the weight on this one. All right, we got the scale out and on. This one probably going to be like a 3-ounce knife. 2.6. Holy cow. Just for comparison, so this is my smaller lightweight carry. That Hydra was 2.6. The Sub Caliber coming in at 3.1. I thought it was going to be close to this, but yeah, I can definitely feel that this is just coming in a little bit lighter. All right, time for final thoughts and impressions. The way I do this, guys, is kind of grade on a scale of 1 to 10. What I take into account are going to be the fit and finish, the ergos, the aesthetics, build quality, and performance, along with the price point. This one's priced very nicely for what you're getting here. The titanium's done well. Kubey has been killing it with their heat treat on their steels. This feels like it would be one that can hold an edge a very long time, and M390 190 is known for its edge retention, and just the overall build quality is nice. Would I have liked to be able to get 4 fingers on here? Sure. Is it a deal breaker? Not necessarily, because I do think this would be more of a companion carry or something you could carry into the office or on a date night if you wanted something small, discreet, maybe even a little unassuming. So I do like that about the Hydra. Getting on with the score, I am going 8-1 on this one. That is pretty high considering it is a small knife for me, but there's so many positives to this. It doesn't have any hot spots. It's got good access to the lock bar. The detent is tuned well for both means of deployment, so I do appreciate that. I love the attention to detail and the intricate detail that you have here with the gun stock pattern that has the diamond texturing in it, and the anodizing is a nice little pop of color without being too much. So overall, I definitely like the Hydra. It's a nice gents carry. I would be curious to hear what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. I'll link it where I can. I don't have any affiliate links with Kubey, but I do like the brand and recommend them. Everything that I have encountered from them, especially over the last year, has been just absolutely done terrific. So I do like the brand, and I do like a lot of the knives that they're coming out with, and again, the fit and finish. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice. It may change your life. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.